Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the MCG. Well, half the seats are filled here today. I suspect that's as good as it's going to get. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game. A chance for... And here we go. It's North Melbourne taking on Sydney. Getting in the way was Grundy. Finds his man. Goldstein couldn't dispose of it properly. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Big tackle.
They chase after the loose ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Intercepts the ball well. Got boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Bobon couldn't be happier with that goal. Sydney draw first blood. Grundy clears the contest. Phillips made the tricky bounce look easy. Dishes it off. Has it now. Stevenson going for number one. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Gets some reward for his efforts.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Grundy got the tap. Parker on the ball. He delivers with a drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Swans lead it now by a goal. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Is in his possession. Picks up the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Move it on. Hewitt with a massive goal. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 2 in a row for Sydney. The margin is 12. Thrashes it. Collects the loose ball. Phillips just through it. Chose to kick it. Intervening brilliantly was Reed. Walker runs onto the field. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy.
It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. He loved that one. Sydney have 3 in a row. Sydney with a dream start. About to resume hostilities. 1 down. With the ball now. A quick handball from Davies Uniacke. Has a runner alongside him. Going for goal number one. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Celebrating hard. North Melbourne behind by 12. Umpire ready to resume play. 1 down. Opportunity for Kennedy. Kennedy earns a free kick. A thumping kick. Reed takes a strong mark. Going for goal number one. On its way. He's able to ride it home from a long way. His teammates rush over. Sydney by 3 goals.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in motion. Taps it down. Kennedy keeps coming. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Tarek shuts him down.
Outstanding pressure.
Hayward charges with intent. Kennedy with the intercept. He decides to go for home. It's going to be close. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney have kicked back-to-back goals. 24 points the difference. Won it down. He's got the football now. He's gone. Aware of the tackler.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Moves it by foot. Dawson marks it. Decides to kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Sydney have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
McDonald just landed in his back. Chance to put one through for his side. 25 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Drop pass sails between the big sticks. This one gives them a bigger lead. Pretty happy with that one. That's 3 in a row for Sydney. The margin is 30. Tap down. Clean from the half volley. Goldstein won himself a free. Drives it inside 50. Wins the race to the ball. Just manages to release the kick. Zerha getting the crowd involved. North Melbourne now only trailed by 24. We're back in motion. Grundy guides it down. Gets the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Mops up the loose ball. Ball up on the outer side wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
My ball, says the umpire. Goldstein with the hit. Sydney leading by 24 as we go to the break.
Sydney have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Let's see what the stats have to show.
The Roos go win.
We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Just goes bang. It always looked close. It hits the post. They would have loved to get that one. Blakey to bring it in. Ends up turning this ball over. 35 metres out. Turner going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. They have all the momentum at the moment. The umpire calls for it. Grundy thumps it forward. Dug it out. Thank you. Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Davies Uniacke looks in need of a spell. Movement by hand. Slips the handball to McCartan. Hurried kick. A great mark taken there. Moved on by Kennedy. Takes it well. It's a long kick. He gives chase to the footy. Quickly onto the boot. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Larkey just streaming past and gets the footy. Rowbottom there to mop up. Slick with the hands. Heaney has a teammate on the move. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Anderson hacking it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it. Rampy just gets it onto the boot. He spears the ball. Robot marks in a bit of space. Goes with the kick. A race for the loose ball. Couldn't quite with the mark. The Swans with the edge right now over North Melbourne. Tarrant plays it to himself. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Hewitt missed an opportunity to mark. Picking it up was Simpkin. Atley, hurried kick. Clean pickup by Rampy. Rushes with the kick. McCartan collects the loose ball. McCartan has resources out wide. Handball's out in front. He can take off after that handball. He drives it towards goal. Nails the goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. Swats it. Kennedy finds possession. Slams it onto the boot. Atley drops the mark. He gives away a free for in the back. Great grab. Uses it by foot. Ball off hands. Dug out the loose ball. Davies-Uniacke with a penetrating handball. Phillips able to release the kick. Larkey will be upset with that. Hit the man hard. Doing well to intercept that kick. Stevenson looks to build some momentum with this kick. He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. What a lovely goal from there. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Stevenson. Hammers it. Takes possession. Parker slams it onto the boot. Reed marks uncontested. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Needs a bit of a rest. An opportunity for a third goal. Celebrating hard. Sydney get the margin out to 4 goals.
The Swans have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Moves the ball by foot. McDonald uses an intriguing first half as it stands. Sydney, 55, played the... What stands out for you, Gaz?
North Melbourne haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Kicks hurriedly. Takes the mark. Wants to go. Marks now and can send it back. Wants to keep it moving. The loose ball picked up. Gets onto a massive kick. What a brilliant tackle. Thomas creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moves the ball along the wing. Sherry spills it. Dawson is blowing hard after that effort. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Stevenson elects to kick. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Has to... McDonald uses it by foot. Stevenson hangs onto that one. He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Kennedy doesn't take the mark.
Thank you, opponent.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Grundy won the hit out. Davies-Uniacke was taken high in the tackle. He looks like he needs a spell. Can't quite see through, and only behind. North Melbourne close the gap to 23, deciding where to go with the kick in. Drives the kick hard. He takes the mark. 50 metres from home. Davies Junior with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. He might kick a goal. Puts it right through the middle. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. The Roos reduced the margin. The game is back underway. Goldstein with the punch. Parker got the hands free. He goes it alone. No issues with that drop punt. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 23.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle to resume play. Grundy thrashes it. Cunnington struggling to run at the moment. Wicks goes for home. The kick towards goal. That was sweet. They put through another. He puts through his first goal. They increase their lead. They get around him after... Centre bounce. Goldstein got a fist to it. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Kennedy clears the congestion. Good mark and looks to send it back. Works the ball up the ground. And the ball trickles over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Grundy just swats it away. He gains possession. He has the ball. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. The time to shut. Back in the middle now. Thumped by Goldstein. He wins possession. Gets a quick kick away. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. His teammates rush over. They are red hot now. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Gathered by Goldstein. Doesn't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. Goldstein hurls it away. Going for goal number 2. Looks okay off the boot. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. At full stride, receives the handball. Ball up calls. Punches it clear. That kick is missed. Just 2 goals in it. Blakey. Players move as they look to provide an option. Gets into a good position to take that. Elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. He goes for broke. That's something to smile about. Zuma loves that goal. We're back in the middle now. Winning it was Goldstein. Kicks out of the congestion. He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball.
Smiles all round. The Roos have kicked the last 5 goals. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contact. He's got the footy in his hands. Sydney trailing by 2. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Punched away. Gathers it now. Finding the loose ball. Goldstein. Just put it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. Sherry fires it up to the square. He's excited about that one.
He knew that.
About to resume play. Goldstein thumped it clear. Up for grabs for Kennedy. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there. North Melbourne are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Davies-Uniacke now. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Goldstein thumps it clear. Needs a bit of a rest. Davies-Uniacke creating plenty with the ball. Parker brushed off easily. Davies-Uniacke throws the ball away. Uses it now. Can't take possession. Simpkin takes it well. Gives the old don't argue. Goes by hand to Turner. Goes for the goals. Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne, but 14.
That's a really good...
We resume hostilities. Goldstein with a big fist on it. Rowbottom not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
On his way. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne have kicked 8 goals without reply. North Melbourne by 20 points. Kick on the way. He's put it through. Acknowledges the crowd. Sydney behind by 14. Back in the middle now. Goldstein gets onto the ball. Collected the ball well. Stevenson might have overworked himself there. Lining up for goal number 4. Congratulated by his teammates. North Melbourne by 20 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Umpire ready to resume play.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, North Melbourne
Just threw the ball. Cunnington elects to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Advantage is taken. Mills with the mark. Clears the danger for now. A chance to gather the ball. Well taken at ground level. Gets it away. Kept his head and kicked it up. Of course, that pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. Now they lead by 26. Goldstein with the hit. Bounce, works for Stevenson. Winds up and goes long. McDonald, the better man there.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Kick on the way. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. Puts through his 3rd goal. He loved that one.
The This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did...
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
North Melbourne are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne count 4 on the trot. 38 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in motion. Grundy on the tap. Has it now. Thank you. The umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Puts boot to ball. McCartan takes it well. Moves the ball by foot. Melican gets in a good position. Melican has resources out wide. Looks to move it by foot. Manages to keep it in play. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Moves the ball along the wing. McInerney got hands to it. Intercepted. We'll get a stoppage. Guides it down. Great control there. That one rams into the post. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Sydney produced the margin. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. McKay goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Chose to kick it. Walker has a great set of hands. Goes with the kick. Davies Uniacke with an easy mark. Puts it on the boot. Heaney leading the race to the loose ball. A remarkable game of football, and in the end, what a result for Melbourne.
A massive.
Final scores at 111 to 74. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
Sing it one and all. Join in the chorus. North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you.